Hey YouTube, it's Mitch at iPhone Captain. Today we're going to be looking at the top 3 iPhone apps for your iPhone 5 and your new iPad mini. Just really the free overall for any device, but I'm going to title it free for the iPhone 5 since there's going to be a lot of new iPhone 5 users out there. The first one I want to show you is called Camera Awesome. And if you're going to be taking a lot of pictures, you definitely want to check this out. And like I said, all these apps we're looking at today are free, and they are well worth checking out. And this cool app right here, you can use it for video or still photos as well, and that's what makes it real unique in itself. You can add stabilization. You can do the big button if you want to take a picture just by tapping the screen anywhere. And let me just tell you guys, this is one awesome little app. And let me take a picture right here and I'll show you. Alright, you see I touched the screen. Anywhere you touch the screen, it's going to take a photo when you're using the big button. And that's real convenient. And you can add your flash in it, and you can do a lot of different things here. Down here at the bottom, you can take slow burst, you can set timers, delays, fast burst. And the other thing I like about this app, it doesn't save every photo you take to your camera roll. You can go back and you can look at the ones that you've previously taken and save the ones that you want to save, and you don't have to take up all the space on your camera roll. But that's enough about that. Check it out. Everybody needs to check out the new YouTube application. This has been updated and it is phenomenal. I love it. You can see it's optimized for the iPhone 5. It takes up the entire screen, and you can do about anything on here that you can do on the computer. And you can add your favorite subscribers here. You got your home feed. You got your settings over here. Upload your playlist, your favorites, your watch laters, everything of that nature. And you can go in here and let's look at one of these. Okay, now when this opens up, you see here you got your description down here at the bottom. You got your comments, your suggested videos from the same subscriber. Pretty cool, guys. And you can thumbs up, thumbs down. You can stop, pause, and you can share it here to any of the social media. Add to your favorites, your playlist. You can do anything you want to do, really. And you can search right up here by tapping the little magnifying glass up at the top, and you can find about anything that you want right up there. Awesome application, and it is optimized for the iPad as well. Alright, getting into some of the apps that everybody should have is the YP Mobile. This is the Yellow Pages, and you can see it's not optimized for the iPhone 5 yet. However, this is a must-have application. If you're out and about or you need a phone number of anything that you can imagine, you can find it in here. Gas stations, you can get deals in here. You can search, it finds if you need a phone number for Walmart, the movie theater. I mean, you just simply tap the little search menu here, and they've got different categories broken down if you want to look at it like that. If you want to find the closest pizza joint to you, just tap pizza, and it will search by the distance from where you are currently located. Okay? And you can go up here and you can even get the map, or if you want to get the listing, however you want to look at it. And you can see right here, there's my location. The little blue thing and the little green dots is all the different pizza places that's close by. But this is an awesome application, and I think everybody will get enjoyment out of it. Another one is Pandora. It's pretty old. Everybody's probably got it, but I wanted to throw it in there for any of the new iPhone 5 comers that don't know about it. this is a place where you can listen to any of your favorite music free, and you don't have to pay for it. However, you can't save it to your device yet. We don't have the jailbreak open for it. Boxer is a new application that I'm aware of, and you can send and receive audio messages. And this just makes, rather than texting, I know texting is something everybody does, but this is more personal. Like when I talk to my daughter, instead of sending her a text message, now I talk to her through Boxer, and it just makes it that much better to be able to hear her voice, and just anything, that just makes, your family that much better when you can hear their voice. Alright, moving on. Flipboard. This puts your Twitter, your Facebook, everything together, and you can look at any of the highlights of the events, news events, technology, anything of that nature. I apologize for that. And you just simply swipe, and you sign in, and you create an account, and we're not going to do that. But anyway, you can see right here, you can select which categories you want: design, photography, news, technology. Personally, I always look at the technology on here, and it pulls up all the recent technology for the day. You see it says it's building my Flipboard. Okay, now let's look at the technology here. So it says Apple's not finished making the Apple TV. Here's what's next. And you can just go in and read the different things about the applications technology that's going on for the day. It's pretty awesome. I love it. Check it out. Moving on to some of the free games that I enjoy playing. One of my all-time favorites is Subway Surfer. This little guy paints graffiti on the subway walls, and this little security guy and his dog tries to catch him. And this is optimized for the iPhone 5. You see it takes up the full screen, and there's that little guy. And it shows you how to play when you first get it. You gotta swipe up, swipe down to slide, and now you swipe left, right, and you can collect coins. Double tap for the hoverboard, it says. Okay, now we can ride the little hoverboard. But this is a cool app. Everybody's probably already been playing it. But like I said, for any of the newcomers, alright, there we go. But anyway, it's called Subway Surfer. Another one sort of on the same principle is Ski Safari. This is an awesome application. I've been playing it ever since it come out, and I've always enjoyed playing it. But it's sort of the same thing. You just sort of got to swipe the screen, tap to jump. Alright, now we're going to ski. And you see you got an avalanche behind you. And I wrecked. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm a little rusty. And you can ride down on this guy's back right here, the snow monster. Okay, I don't want to bore you with that. Last but not least, well, hill climb is sort of new. I'll show you it. However, it's really not. You just have to tap the screen to hold the gas. Anyway, pretty cool game. Dead Finger is one of my all-time favorites. This is a little bloody and gory. However, I think it's rated 17 and older, if I ain't mistaken. But it's one of my favorite games. And you have to complete missions in here. The main thing is you just got to stay away from the zombies. You got to kill the zombies. I'll show you what it looks like here on the inside. You got a gun. You move your finger around on the screen to look around. It plays a little bit like Mortal Kombat, or not Mortal Kombat, but Modern Combat and some of the other games. And you got a joystick here to walk with. And then you tap the screen to shoot. But Dead Finger, it's a cool game, guys. Check it out. There's your 10 awesome games, guys. If you're not a subscriber and you enjoy these type videos, please hit that like button. It lets me know what you want me to do. And if you're not a subscriber, like I just was starting to say, please hit that subscribe button. Keep coming back.